Have you ever wondered what truly drives us to achieve our goals? The answer lies in the fascinating world of neuroscience and the intricate workings of our brains. Today, we'll explore how understanding these powerful mechanisms can transform your ability to stay driven and achieve remarkable things. Get ready to unlock the extraordinary potential that lies within you. Deep within your brain lies a complex network known as the reward system, responsible for driving your motivation and pleasure. One crucial area is the ventral tegmental area, VTA, which produces dopamine, the feel-good chemical. When you engage in rewarding activities, dopamine travels to the nucleus accumbens, creating satisfaction and encouraging repeated behavior. Dopamine is the chemical messenger that tells your brain, "That felt good, let's do it again." It's the driving force behind many actions, from pursuing a promotion to enjoying a meal. Dopamine also plays a crucial role in learning and habit formation, strengthening neural pathways associated with rewarding behaviors. Essentially, your brain becomes wired to seek out activities associated with pleasure and reward. The reward system is part of a complex interplay of brain regions shaping your motivation and behavior. The prefrontal cortex helps you weigh potential rewards and consequences, guiding your choices. The amygdala processes emotions, influencing motivation based on perceived threats or rewards. If a task seems achievable, the amygdala signals excitement, activating the reward system. Conversely, overwhelming tasks trigger fear, dampening motivation. Motivation involves navigating opportunities and challenges, making choices aligned with our values. Motivation isn't one size fits all. It comes in various forms. Intrinsic motivation stems from within, driven by enjoyment and personal reward. Extrinsic motivation arises from external factors, like rewards or avoiding punishment. Both types can drive behavior but operate differently. Understanding these distinctions helps us harness motivation effectively. Intrinsic motivation is a potent force, engaging you in activities for sheer joy. This type of motivation is linked to greater creativity, persistence, and satisfaction. Think of a time when you were completely absorbed in an activity, experiencing a state of flow. Intrinsic motivation taps into your curiosity and desire for growth. When driven by intrinsic motivation, the journey itself becomes the reward. While intrinsic motivation is ideal, extrinsic motivation also plays a role. The key is balancing both types to stay focused on goals and achieve outcomes. Relying solely on external rewards can decrease intrinsic motivation over time. The ideal scenario is finding activities that align with your interests and values while providing external recognition. When intrinsic and extrinsic motivation work in harmony, they create a powerful force. Motivation is a marathon, not a sprint. It needs constant fuel. Initial excitement fades and challenges arise, making understanding long-term motivation crucial. Our brains seek novelty and reward, but sustaining drive requires strategies. By understanding factors contributing to long-term motivation, we can create supportive environments. This helps us overcome obstacles and achieve lasting success. Like a gardener preparing soil, we can set the stage for sustained motivation. Set clear, specific, and achievable goals to map out a path to success. Break down large goals into smaller milestones for a sense of progress. Foster a positive mindset and surround yourself with supportive people. Connect with like-minded individuals or seek guidance from mentors. Recognizing and celebrating progress, no matter how small, is motivating. Our brains release dopamine when we experience progress, reinforcing behavior. Break down large goals into manageable steps for frequent accomplishments. Celebrate successes and acknowledge efforts to stay motivated. Develop strategies for navigating motivation fluctuations to achieve lasting success. Dopamine is more than a feel-good chemical. It drives us towards goals. Anticipating a reward releases dopamine, motivating action. This anticipatory surge fuels excitement and pursuit of dreams. Dopamine also strengthens neural pathways, reinforcing rewarding behaviors. Choosing between immediate and delayed rewards highlights dopamine's role. Our brains prioritize immediate rewards, making delayed gratification challenging. The prefrontal cortex helps override impulsive urges for long-term goals. This balance is crucial for making choices aligned with our aspirations. Dopamine reinforces behaviors leading to rewards, creating a feedback loop. Achieving goals releases dopamine, strengthening neural connections. This loop motivates us to seek essential needs and social connections. However, it can be hijacked by unhealthy behaviors, leading to addiction. Understanding this loop helps harness motivation for positive change. Motivation is influenced by physical state, emotional well-being, and environment. Physical health forms the foundation of motivational energy. Positive emotions fuel drive, while negative emotions deplete motivation. Factors beyond reward impact motivation levels significantly. Balancing physical and emotional health is crucial for sustained motivation. Physical and mental states are interconnected, impacting motivation. Chronic stress or sleep deprivation reduces dopamine production. Activities promoting relaxation and well-being regulate cortisol levels. Proper nutrition provides the brain with necessary fuel for motivation. Avoiding excessive sugar and processed foods prevents energy crashes. Imagine trying to study in a chaotic and distracting environment versus a calm and organized space. Our surroundings have a profound impact on our focus, attention, and ultimately, our motivation. Our physical environment can either support or hinder our efforts. Clutter, noise, and poor lighting can be distracting and drain our mental energy, making it harder to stay motivated. On the other hand, a clean, organized, and well-lit workspace can enhance focus, reduce stress, and create a more conducive environment for productivity. Our social environment also plays a crucial role. Surrounding ourselves with supportive, encouraging, and like-minded individuals can provide a sense of belonging, accountability, and inspiration. When we feel connected to others who believe in our abilities and support our goals, we're more likely to stay motivated and persevere through challenges. On the other hand, negative or toxic relationships can drain our energy, lower our self-esteem, and sabotage our motivation. Setting healthy boundaries and prioritizing relationships that uplift and inspire us is essential for maintaining our drive and pursuing our goals with passion. Remember that feeling of accomplishment after completing a challenging task? That surge of pride and satisfaction is no accident. It's your brain's way of rewarding you, reinforcing the behaviors that led to that success and encouraging you to strive for more. Our brains are wired to seek out positive outcomes. When we achieve something meaningful, whether it's a personal best in the gym, a promotion at work, or mastering a new skill, our brains release a cocktail of feel-good neurochemicals, including dopamine. This surge of dopamine creates a sense of pleasure and reinforces the neural pathways associated with the actions that led to the success. In essence, our brains learn to crave the feeling of accomplishment, motivating us to set new goals and strive for greater heights. This inherent desire for achievement is deeply rooted in our evolutionary history. For our ancestors, successfully hunting prey, finding shelter, or forming social bonds was crucial for survival. Those who were most adept at achieving these positive outcomes were more likely to thrive and pass on their genes. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. As it gathers momentum, it picks up more snow, growing larger and more powerful. Similarly, success can create a powerful momentum in our lives, propelling us towards greater achievements. Each success, no matter how small, builds our confidence and self-efficacy, our belief in our ability to succeed. When we believe in ourselves, we're more likely to set ambitious goals, persevere through challenges, and ultimately achieve remarkable things. Success also breeds motivation. When we experience the positive emotions associated with accomplishment, we're more likely to want to repeat those experiences. This creates a virtuous cycle, where success fuels motivation, which in turn leads to greater success. Moreover, success often opens doors to new opportunities. As we develop our skills and achieve our goals, we expand our horizons and create new possibilities for growth and fulfillment. Success can lead to recognition, promotions, or simply the chance to tackle more challenging and rewarding tasks, further fueling our motivation. Celebrating our successes isn't just about indulging in a pat on the back. It's a crucial part of reinforcing the neural pathways associated with achievement, solidifying those positive feelings and wiring our brains for future success. When we take the time to acknowledge and appreciate our accomplishments, we activate the reward circuitry in our brains, releasing dopamine and other feel-good neurochemicals. This reinforces the behaviors that led to the success, making it more likely we'll repeat them in the future. Celebration also helps us savor positive experiences, etching them more deeply into our memories. By reliving our successes, we strengthen the neural connections associated with those positive emotions, making them more accessible in the future. Moreover, celebrating our wins, no matter how small, helps to cultivate a positive mindset. It reminds us of our capabilities, boosts our self-confidence, and fosters a sense of gratitude and optimism, creating fertile ground for future growth and achievement. So far, we've journeyed deep within the brain, exploring the intricate mechanisms of motivation. But our journey doesn't end there. Just as a plant needs sunlight and water to thrive, our motivation is influenced by the world around us. External stimuli can spark our imagination, ignite our passions, and fuel our desire to achieve. Our brains are constantly scanning our environment, searching for information and cues that guide our actions. Inspiration is a powerful force, capable of transforming the mundane into the magical and the seemingly impossible into the achievable. It's a sudden surge of motivation, a spark that ignites our passions and propels us towards our dreams. When we're inspired, we feel a sense of possibility, a belief that we can achieve something extraordinary. Our minds race with ideas, our hearts swell with enthusiasm, and we're filled with a newfound determination to make our mark on the world. Inspiration often strikes when we least expect it, like a bolt from the blue. It might be a chance encounter with a mentor, a breathtaking view of nature, a moving piece of art, or a compelling story of human triumph. These experiences tap into our deepest values, beliefs, and aspirations, reminding us of what truly matters and igniting a fire within us to pursue our passions with renewed vigor. Inspiration is not a passive process. It's an active pursuit. We can cultivate inspiration by seeking out experiences that expand our horizons, challenge our perspectives, and connect us with something larger than ourselves. Humans are social creatures. We're wired to connect, share experiences, and draw strength from those around us. Just as instruments in an orchestra harmonize, our motivations blend and amplify in a social context. Supportive, like-minded individuals create a feedback loop that reinforces our motivation. We're more committed to our goals with a team of cheerleaders rooting for us. Social support provides belonging, accountability, and shared purpose. Observing others achieve their goals inspires us to believe in ourselves. Remember, the power to unlock your potential lies within you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Share this video with friends and family. Until next time, keep striving and growing.